Hey YouTube, welcome back to Kasondra's Kitchen, where I eat to live and not live to eat. Today I'm going to be coming to you with another one of Kasondra's tips, and that's going to be talking about deodorants. So if you're interested in seeing a little bit of information about our deodorants that we use as women, stay tuned and I'll show you. All right, ladies, thank you for staying tuned here with me. So again, this is a conversation that we hear many women around the globe talk about because we have to stick together, especially when it comes to our overall health. And one of the big things that I'm hearing and I've heard other women speak about is our deodorants. And so, on my channel, I try to stay informed and keep my audience informed on things that sometimes we don't even recognize or we don't even consider. So we know breast cancer is on a rise in our country, and I know countless women who've overcame and won the battle of breast cancer, but I hate that women have to even go down that path. So one of the things that doing some of the research, the harsh chemicals that they put in a lot of our cosmetics, or the harsh chemicals they put in a lot of things that women use, could be a contributing factor to some of the things that we battle with as women. So I wanted to just jump in and start talking about deodorants, right? And I'm not going to go into all the bad things that are in deodorants, because you got different manufacturers that typically will use one ingredient over another, but two main ingredients that I do want to focus on today is aluminum, which is a heavy metal. And we also want to talk about the parabens, which is a synthetic compound. So these two things are found in a lot of our women cosmetics, our deodorants, our shampoos, and our lotions. So that's why, or our toothpaste as well. So that's why I wanted to really kind of hone in on those and educate you. So for me, I've stopped using regular deodorants. I have gone to a vegan deodorant, and I know a lot of times it's hard to find that perfect deodorant that works for you. But I would suggest, if you haven't already switched to an all natural essential oil or something like that for your arms, for your deodorant, that you start to look for something. So with the heavy metals, again, aluminum is one that is found in most all deodorants that I've seen, if they're not organic or if they're not vegan. And what the aluminum does, it clogs the sweat glands to minimize perspiration. So when that aluminum is in the body, it actually mimics the hormone estrogen. Estrogen. And this has been found in high concentrations in many breast cancers. So there could be a possible link between the aluminum that's in our deodorant and the breast cancer. And if you really think about it, our arms, and then we're putting deodorant right there. So our breast tissue is there right by our arm. So you putting that deodorant there, and that's really close to our breast tissue. And so those heavy metals could be a contributing factor to having breast cancers or other issues that we face as women. And then the parabens are a synthetic compound that's also they're used like to control bacteria, fungus, and other unwanted microbes in a range of products. Like I said, they're found in shampoos, toothpaste, and our deodorants. This too also mimics estrogen, which could cause issues with our endocrine system. And so it's also been found, this paraben has been found in breast tumor tissue. So there's definitely a connection there. And so we as women, we have to stay educated and informed about what we put in our bodies or on our bodies, because y'all, we only got one life and we got to take care of our life. And so one of the things that I would suggest that you can use is tea tree. Get you some organic tea tree. That's an essential oil that's really good. I know my daughter, she uses tea tree. You can get it and put it in a spray bottle and spray it. You're good to go. It takes care of that, that smell under our arms. Me, I did find, and I'm not being promoted or I'm not getting anything by saying any of these names, but I'm just telling you what I've done and what I found. I did try a couple different brands of tea tree. It's really, you know what tea tree smells like. And so that's really not something that I wanted to use as a deodorant. Now I will use it because it does work. But I found this one here at Schmidt's. It's the geranium flower. It's for sensitive skin. It's a vegan deodorant. It's all natural. It doesn't have any aluminums in it. Doesn't have any parabens in it. Doesn't have a lot of these other things that are found in our deodorants. And please don't come at me, oh, you pronounced that wrong or you did this wrong. So if something comes out and it may not be in the right pronunciation, please forgive me, but Google it yourself. But the parabens, and I'm gonna spell that, it's PARABENS, and of course aluminums. And some of the other things that are found in deodorants that are on here is the triclosan, TRICLOSAN. That's not in here. There's something that's PHTHALATES. Can't pronounce that one, but those are found in a lot of our deodorants as well. But these things could cause issues. So ladies, and our men too, because my husband, y'all, I switch my deodorant. He's like, well, I'm switching mine too. So he doesn't use regular deodorants that has aluminum because, again, we only got one body and we got to take care of that body. And this here is, it could be a unisex deodorant. It's not too feminine where a male can't use it, because when we went on vacation, I packed one deodorant and me and my husband, we both shared it. And it's not too feminine and it's not too masculine. So it's something that you can definitely use. I would recommend trying it if you haven't. And then you can, like I said, you can use the essential tea tree. But again, this is just one of Kasondra's tips. I want to come on and tell you ladies, hey, we got to stand together. We got to stop the cycle of breast cancer and all these other cancers. And we got to be really intentional and conscious of what we put in our bodies. So again, I just wanted to get on here and share one of Kasondra's tips. If you watch this video and you like it, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. And of course, share this video. And if you haven't already subscribed to Kasondra's Kitchen, what are you waiting on? Subscribe. And I'm sure, like I said, this conversation is being had by many women around the world. So I can't be the only one that's sounding the alarm. But again, I just want to make you aware. If you haven't already been aware, start looking at your labels. Look and see what you're putting in your body. We don't want to put these heavy metals in our body. Our skin absorbs it. And it's in there, so what is our body going to do with it? So that's what causes sometimes free radicals and things like that, and unwanted growths and issues within our tissue. So guys, from Kasondra's Kitchen, until next time, I love you. Be blessed. Bye-bye.